I'm gonna tell you who I am.
I didn't know you was in the building. I'll go
I'm
with
Larry
Dave.
Hoover nephew, dog.
Okay.
I respect that.
And you still got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Chi-Town, baby.
minutes.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Hip-hop right here.
2 minutes.
All right, let's go.
All right. We're here, Dave Mays Media. We're here for a night to honor a legend in hip-hop, prodigy of Mobb Deep. I'm here with another legend in hip-hop, a real super-duper originator, legend of hip-hop right here, West Coast, Ice-T. And man, I know you had a personal relationship with Prodigy, and I know your love for the music and the art form. I know it hurts like a lot, to see us lose somebody like this.
Well, we were at this tour, and the Art of Rap was a film I did, which I was trying to, encapsulate the hip hop that I'm from, the DMXs, the Loxes, all the people we grew up in, what LL called the golden era of hip hop. And like I said tonight, I mean, I love, the new music, but if these are gold and platinum artists, and if they have to wait on a Future or somebody to call them to go on tour, they're not going to go on tour. So we created our own thing. Mobb Deep has been on this tour 3 years in a row because they're really my favorite rap group outside of Melly Mel. Because me doing gangster rap, of course, I was attracted to people that did similar shit. So of course, I loved NWA, I loved MOP. And Prodigy's lyrics were incredible. So I was like into them. They knew it. I always would say it. But to actually be on stage with him in Vegas, just like this, just like I'm standing here with you and saying good night.
Right. 30 seconds?
No, I'm cool. And then after just the next day, you're gone. He's gone. That's beyond devastation. He was so healthy. He was, such a good person. People who know Havoc and Prodigy know they good people. So, it's an outpouring of love. It's an outpouring of support. And it doesn't happen for every rapper. It doesn't. Every rapper doesn't have this kind of love showed for him. So it was good that Havoc decided to continue and do the concert tonight. His whole crew is here. Queensbridge is in the house. His family is here. And it was a beautiful event. And I was glad that we were able to provide something. The house was packed. There's not much you can really say when you lose somebody like that. Untimely. 42 years old, man. So it's too young. But he had sickle cell, and you fight that from birth.
Yes, sir.
You fight that from birth, and a lot of people don't make it out of their 20s. And when you have a crisis, it lasts 2, 3, 4 days of pain. So Minister Farrakhan was at the funeral, and what he said really touched me. He said, he outlived Jesus, he outlived Martin, he outlived Malcolm, and he made himself great in this period of time. Now we're still alive. Will we make ourselves great? We're here, and we have that to do. It doesn't take a long time to be great. So. It made me say, man, I gotta do bigger things. I gotta make more out of my life. And I'll just close with this. 50 Cent gave me some good game, and I live by it. He said, no man can be great alone. You're only great when other great men speak of you in high regard. Not when they're in your face, but when they're away from you, how they talk about you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm living for. I want that kind of respect and love. Only thing you leave here is your integrity. Only thing you leave here is your reputation. I can give my kids money, it doesn't matter. If I'm a sucker, they're gonna grow up. Your dad was a sucker. And that's what they're gonna take. They're gonna take my reputation. So if I'm a great man, my kids get that, and they get to take that throughout life. That's what it's all about. It's not about how much money you got or whatever. Your reputation and what you are is your legacy. And all us men, we have to think about that, because that's what we truly pass on to our children. Not the money, not the cars, that doesn't matter. It's who the hell you were and what type of person were you.
Well, to that note, I want to say, thank you for, everything you've done for hip hop. Everything you've meant to the culture, everything you've contributed, and for creating the Art of Rap. It's an excellent documentary, and what you and Mickey Benson are doing with the Art of Rap tour, is a great it's a great step, and I'm excited that
glad you showed up.
I'm part of it now. I'm
Yeah.
here to help take it to an even another level, a multimedia level. That's what
when we did the movie day, we knew it wasn't done. Everybody's like, I wasn't in the movie. We didn't get Mobb Deep in the movie. We got Raekwon. So I said, Mick, you're into the promotion game. I said, why don't we do a tour? And let's set it up and let's get all these acts we have on this tour are gold and platinum acts. Gold and platinum acts. It's like these aren't just, average rappers. And then we fill the opening of the show with new acts, And that's what it's about. And hopefully it'll go on. I was on Lollapalooza. Perry Farrell started something called Lollapalooza. It's still living. Hopefully Art of Rap will live on.
Yeah, it's gonna live forever. And,
but you know what, Dave? It's raining right now, and players don't get wet. Hey, but love is love. Stay down.
Hey, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, well, this nigga right here said, I'm Larry Hoover's cousin.
I really am. I really am. I put it on social
It
media,
is.
boy. Shout out to my cousin, Lil Larry, both of them.
Gangsta's Disciples are affiliated with the Crips, so he's actually a brother of mine.
Yeah, that's
Church.
what's up. What's up? All right.